Today's Heavenly Tao inscription system reward has been issued. The complete cultivation method for soul cleansing grass has been uploaded to the host soul. A surge of spiritual energy is about to erupt. An abnormal demonic aura was detected in the reeds to the east, along with faint vital signs. System toxin analysis complete. Darkstone poison. If left untreated for 2 hours, it will permanently damage her spiritual root. The system detected residual demonic aura in the girl's body. A rare azure pattern is hidden deep within the demon keystone. It has immense research value. This person's identity is clearly no ordinary one. I'll make a pot of sweet potato porridge first. It'll give him something to eat when he wakes up. Where am I? Now that you're awake, relax. The darkstone poison in your body is gone. You don't have to be so tense. This is my bamboo retreat by Blackwater Marsh. When I found you, I didn't see a sword on you. My name is Cheng Kuhui, the fourth son of the Cheng family, Sioux Capital's famous useless playboy. Even kidnapping me wouldn't get you any money. Hey, who puts themselves down like that? You really are honest. This porridge is infused with spiritual energy. Your sweet potatoes didn't come from anywhere ordinary, did they? Where did you get them? I planted them in the wasteland behind the hill. They happen to absorb some spiritual energy from the marsh. They're nothing particularly rare. What's your name? How did you end up in Blackwater Marsh? My name is Ann Lee. I'm Ann Lee. I sneaked out of the estate. Then I ran into a demon beast. I panicked and ran blindly and fell into Blackwater Marsh. You grow crops infused with spiritual energy. Are you planning to sell them at the market for money later? For now, I just want to fill my own stomach. Selling them can wait. I never would have guessed. You live such a carefree life. I'm just a useless meridian cripple. Overthinking only wears me out. Today's reward, the basic formula for the meridian nourishing pill, has been unlocked. It can remove the residual demonic aura in the body. He's definitely no ordinary man. He's nothing like the useless cripple the rumors describe. This is a meridian nourishing medicinal bath. Soak in it for an hour and it'll completely clear the residual darkstone poison in your body. You put quite a bit of thought into this medicine. Just from the scent, it's already purer than most healing medicines. Just a rough remedy I came up with. It only happened to suit your condition. Get in and soak before the medicine loses its effect. My spiritual power flows even more smoothly than before I was injured. The proportions in this medicinal bath are incredible. As long as it works. Your injuries have mostly healed. I'll take you back to the city today. That'll save you the trip. And keep your family from worrying. There's no need to leave yet. I'd like to stay one more day and learn how to grow these spirit herbs from you. What's there to learn from playing in mud? Can a noble lady like you really handle this kind of hardship? It's more fun than being cooped up in the estate all day. What? Are you afraid I'll steal your secrets? You place the seeds with incredible precision. How does everyone land right where the spiritual energy is strongest? I just guessed. How could I get the flow of spiritual energy right every time? You treated this soil too, didn't you? The spiritual energy here is twice as dense as elsewhere by the marsh. I mixed in some compost liquid and medicinal dregs. Putting waste to good use. It's nothing fancy. Fourth brother. I know you're in there, messing with mud all day. You're bringing shame to the Cheng family. Second young master. Why waste words on a useless meridian cripple? We need to get moving. He talks to you like that, and you're not angry at all? You could at least go out and argue with him. Just a dog barking. I can't bite back every time I hear one. There's no need to bother with him. Just wait. Someday, Everyone will shut up. Let's go. It's mealtime. We'll roast a couple of potatoes for lunch. I've troubled you for days. I'm heading back to the city today. Thank you for saving me. It was on my way. Take this jar of ointment and a few roasted sweet potatoes. For the road? Until we meet again. She's quite polite. Study the portrait carefully. Report at once if you see this woman. For useful leads. A reward of 100 ling yu. Her Highness the eldest princess vanished after an attack in Blackwater Marsh. Anyone who conceals this will be severely punished by law. Let's check the pharmacy up ahead again. Don't miss a single corner. Keeping Huang Shen around is asking for trouble. Only by hiding the documents can I avoid being killed for no reason. You're finally back safely. Blackwater Marsh is extremely dangerous. Never leave the capital on your own again. Don't make father worry. It was my fault. I was attacked and fell into the river. A passing hunter saved me. That's how I escaped. As long as you're safe. There shouldn't have been any spirit sea realm beasts in Blackwater Marsh these past years. Something's off. I've ordered a full investigation. That beast acted strangely. I also think someone led it there. Please find the truth soon, Father. Imperial Physician Li, look at this ointment. See how skilled its maker is with medicine. Ah, this ointment is blended with exquisite skill. Its maker is a master, no less skilled than this old minister. The one who saved the princess gave her this. It looks ordinary, but it's this impressive? He's good at lots of things. He can even cook spiritual energy into sweet potato porridge. The imperial physician murmured in praise. Today's reward: complete mystic fire spirit rice. Spiritual plant cultivation method recorded in the host's soul. Mystic fire spirit rice. Looks like all these skills I've saved up will soon come in handy. Next month is the Civil and Martial Champions Tournament. Our Cheng family must choose 2 contestants. We can't lose face. Big brother surely knows that. You're not sending fourth brother, are you? For the contest. We should pick someone from the clan school. Of course. That crippled fourth brother would only embarrass us. Let him keep growing his worthless weeds at the bamboo house. I heard he came back this time. Isn't that so? Now this should be fun. Scenario reward triggered. Complete knowledge of strategies for stabilizing the realm unlocked. Imported into the host's soul. That useless fourth son of the Cheng family picked up a woman of unknown identity in Blackwater Marsh and took her to his bamboo cottage. Huh, what a playboy. Not afraid she's trouble? Haha. Blackwater Marsh. Before the eldest princess vanished, her last known location was near Blackwater Marsh. Brother Hu, you're overthinking it. That useless Chang Chuhui could never run into the eldest princess. Are you overthinking it? We'll know after we investigate. Sir, I searched around the bamboo cottage for a whole day. I found no sign that any outsiders stayed there. Clothes, medicine dregs, personal effects. There wasn't a trace of evidence. Sir, the cottage only had spirit herb seeds and farm tools. It was so clean no one could have lived there. I found nothing. Warning. A major change will occur around the host in 3 days. Please prepare in advance. A major change. Even better. It's time to make a move. By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees. Eldest Princess Kinglin will choose a consort. The winner of the Civil and Martial Champions Tournament in 3 months will be chosen. All noble family sons may enter. Thus decreed. Chang En accepts the decree with gratitude. Big brother, this is a huge chance. Our Cheng family must win it. The position of imperial consort concerns our family's fate. You and I will compete. We must give it everything we've got. Sir, the imperial decree has spread through the city. The eldest princess is choosing a husband. The civil and martial tournament alone will decide it. Just as expected. Few of the younger generation in Zhuanjing can beat me. The Cheng family entered Chang'an and Changxi. The other noble families are all gearing up too. None of them wants to fall behind. A pack of rabble. The imperial consort's seat can only be mine. Three days have passed. So this is the change the system meant. Sir, my master asked me to relay. 叫. She said she's recommended you for the contest. Tell your master I'll be there. Scholars use spirit crops and meals to shape their plans to rule the realm. Warriors rely on chaos battle bodies to endure melee combat. Fourth young Master Cheng. You're signing up too? Look. That good-for-nothing Cheng brat is here to vie for the prince consort spot. Farming must have muddled his brain. He doesn't know his own limits. What a joke. Trash dares take the stage? Perfect. I'll humiliate him myself in the ring. Today's written test question. A plan to secure the realm. If food runs out at the border, and the people go hungry, what would you do? You have 4 hours. Same old question. Just move grain for disaster relief and urge folks to farm. Nothing new. You call farming a plan to secure the realm? What a laugh. Trash will always be trash. A plan's worth lies in whether it can save the realm, not who talks the biggest. Just a clown, and he thinks he can compete with me for prince consort. All sound, cautious views. Steady enough. But none can break the deadlock. Spirit fields can yield tenfold. Spirit meals can strengthen our troops. I've never heard such an idea. Your Majesty, if this works, this can secure the realm. It could end food shortages for all time. Using farming to secure the realm. Every word is brilliant. This old man has truly seen something today. Who wrote this paper? Your Majesty, it was fourth young Master Cheng Chuhui. Cheng Chuhui's answer is astounding. Its merit will last for ages. He should be the top scholar. Phew. One ranked 12th. Third brother ranked past 30th. Who'd have thought fourth brother would take first? He must have pulled strings. A crippled vein dares talk of securing the realm. He stayed in that bamboo hut all these years, yet hid such deep talent. Father, should we send someone to the bamboo hut and ask what's going on with him? No need. The martial test is next. Let's see what else he can do. The whole painting school. My young master, He Cheng, took first in the written test. If you willingly drop out of the martial test, the Hu family will give you 1,000 gold. The tea and snacks are nice. I'll gladly take them. So, young Master Cheng, you agree to withdraw? Go tell your young master. In the martial arena, we'll settle this for real. Don't reject kindness. You won't take the hint. A farming loser dares challenge young Master Hu. Please calm down, young Master Hu. Just give the word. All of us brothers will follow you. 100 warrior melee. Work together and eliminate Cheng Chuhui first. Don't worry. The three of us are all early spirit sea realm. Crippling him will be easy. We'll teach him a lesson. So he knows this isn't a place for trash like him to rise. How thoughtful. You even send word to warn me. Today's reward, a fragment of the borrowing 4-step. It suits underdogs in melee fights. I hear the betting house has odds at 200 to 1. Interesting. Tomorrow's fight. Let the chaos battle body show a faint glow. Remember, reveal only 30%. Don't worry. As long as I win, there's no need to show it all. First martial round, 100-man melee. Weapons and spirit treasures are banned. Only body and spirit power. The last 10 standing advance. Stick to the plan. Take him out first thing. Show no mercy. Four against one crippled Vang. Cheng Chuhui won't last one move. Trash, get out of the ring. Zhou Qi eliminated. That strike was even cleaner than I expected. Let's attack together. I refuse to believe his body is that tough. He can withstand all three of us combined. This is getting interesting. Even I can't see through him. Fourth, young Master Cheng has hidden his true abilities remarkably well. Sun Yuan eliminated. What's so impressive about hiding in a corner? Come fight me head on if you dare. The entire arena suddenly fell silent. Only the bleak wind howled across the empty grounds. A scholar can get away with a few tricks, but a warrior can't fake it. You worthless fool think you can compete for the crown? A mortal body realm fighter took a spirit sea realm strike head-on, and only stepped back half a pace. His physical toughness is absurd. Fourth, young Master Cheng hid his strength far too well. Not a hint of it ever showed before. Impossible. You clearly have no spiritual power. How did you block my punch? Spiritual power isn't all powerful. The warrior's melee is over. Chen Chuhui, the last one standing, is this year's martial champion. Impossible! I refuse to accept this. Great Chuan, Year 12 of the Jianyu era, Cheng Chuhui's civil and martial examination results. His policy essay shook heaven and earth. In all three martial trials, he suffered not a single defeat. Champion of both civil and martial arts. The Sheng family's prodigy. Excellent. Very good. Today I shall make this double celebration even happier. The eldest princes and kingling is virtuous and talented. And Cheng Juhui, champion of both civil and martial arts, shall be granted the title of Prince Consort Commandant, and betrothed to the eldest princess. Fourth brother. Fourth brother. The Cheng family must have smoke rising from their ancestors' graves. A dual champion and the emperor's son-in-law. This is a first since Great Yuan was founded. Father was right. He was never a worthless fool. We were the blind ones for 20 years. Good, good. My son has made something of himself. My son, Cheng Lai's son.
His Majesty is wise.
The eldest princess has found a perfect match. It's a blessing for the realm. You're a thoughtful Marquis who. I offer my heartfelt congratulations. The Marquis has lost his peace. The young Prince Consort is a brilliant talent. I've admired you for quite some time. You're too kind, Lord Zhang. I'm still a junior compared to you. Prince Consort Cheng, would you honor us with a visit to my residence sometime? Once His Majesty has made the arrangements, I'll be sure to pay you a visit. Fourth young master no, Prince Consort, your carriage is ready. Thank you for your trouble. I was foolish before. Prince Consort, your generosity is unmatched. Let's leave the past in the past. Her Highness the eldest princess sent this for you. She also asked when you would make sweet potato porridge again. Tell Her Highness I'll make it myself another day. Congratulations, host. You've become champion of both civil and martial arts. Host, the dual Prince Consort achievement has been unlocked. Reward issued. 1 complete recipe for the profound fire spirit vessel. Looks like my spirit cuisine business is finally taking shape. Your Highness, why is the Prince Consort in such a hurry? Did you miss me the moment we parted? Once the wedding ceremony is over, I have a world-shaking gift to present to His Majesty for the good of Great Xuan. What kind of gift could that be? Something more valuable than gold and jewels, and mightier than 1,000 armies. Good. I'll await your good news, Prince Consort. That kid from the Chang family. You saw it clearly today. Father. I saw it all, Father. The entire court congratulated him. Even old Cheng Lian cried like a baby. Top of both civil and military exams. He endured it for 2 years. He clearly has big plans. Today he won over the Princess Royal. That means he has half the emperor's favor. You mean father? This boy is no ordinary man. Once his wings are fully grown, our Marquis Hu family will have nowhere to stand. We must suppress him early. And if we can't, I understand. No matter how gifted he is, he's only just getting started. While his foundation is still weak, I'll make the arrangements now. Keep it clean. The Princess Royal.
And His Majesty?
Neither can be given any evidence. Don't worry, Father. I know what to do. The Marquis couldn't hide the look in his eyes today. They won't wait long. Let them come. The great Zhuan dynasty is long overdue for a change. 3 ounces of scarlet flame rice. 1 box of dark water beans. We need to grow the azure spirit mushrooms first. This spirit planting method is pretty interesting. The buns have to be planted wrapped in true qi. Let's see if they sprout in 7 days. They look even better than the ones in Shan Fang's records. With the spirit planting method, they're clearly different. What smells so good? It seems to be coming from the bamboo hut. Just smelling it warms my tension. It must be extraordinary. Don't go poking around. That's the 4th young master. It's the prince consort's place. It's not for us to pry into. It's even stronger than I expected. This hidden injury was blocked for 3 years, yet it loosened by 30%. The Yuanfeng herb is too potent. A mortal realm cultivator can't withstand its medicinal force. Reduce the dark water beans by 2. Cut the heat by half a quarter hour. Its effects warm and nourish the kidneys. It should suit mortal realm cultivators perfectly. You made this porridge? Yes. It's called Dark Fire Spirit Porridge. I just improved the recipe. Any mortal realm cultivator can take it safely. After 1 bowl, Your meridians feel warm and comfortable, as if gently washed by warm water. Its effects are remarkable. How do you plan to use this Spirit Mountain recipe? First, establish yourself in the dark scripture. Get a firm foothold. Then proceed step by step. What do you need? Just name it. A steady source of spirit materials. And a shop downtown. Go see the steward. Tell him it's on my orders. All the Cheng family's connections and resources. You may use them freely. One bowl of dark fire spirit porridge. Costs 5 spirit stones. A comparable meridian purging medicinal dish. Starts at no less than 30 spirit stones. My porridge offers far better value. It easily beats what's on the market. The capital is unusually lively tonight. Your Highness, the latest imperial notice is being talked about all over the city. The Imperial Medical Academy has posted an open reward, searching everywhere for a renowned physician to treat Her Majesty the Empress's chronic illness. Reversed wind flow, a backflow through the meridians, disordered energy flow. These strange symptoms are rather interesting. The reward is shockingly high. But all the imperial physicians are helpless. No one can treat it. I understand. You may leave. We must first investigate the root cause. Eight spirit stones per bowl of porridge. Has the shopkeeper gone mad? Other pill shops sell real pills for just 30 spirit stones, safe and stabilizing. Who'd waste money on a bowl of porridge? Let's go. It's just a marketing gimmick. Boss, you've been open half the day, and not a single customer has come in. Don't worry. Bring out all the sample porridge. Put it by the entrance. Free tasting. Excuse me, shopkeeper. This spirit porridge is really free? No silver or spirit stones. Free to try. Please feel free to taste it, sir. Not a penny required. This is real? A warm stream of spiritual energy just poured right into my blocked meridians. This meridian of mine has been blocked for 10 whole years. 10 years. And today, one bowl of porridge cleared the blockage. It really has such miraculous effects. Could the shopkeeper have hired him to put on a show? I swear to heaven. Every word I said today is true. If even one word is false, I'll gladly. There's no need for that, sir. The effects speak for themselves. You don't need to prove anything to anyone. Mortal Realm, 6th level. I've broken through to the 6th level. I've been stuck at the 5th level bottleneck for 6 months. Unable to advance even an inch. After drinking Darkfire Spirit porridge for 3 days, I broke through today. It really works that well. 3 days of porridge can break a cultivation bottleneck. For something as major as a breakthrough, why would I lie? I'm going back to tell my sect brothers. They all need to come here and drink this porridge to clear their meridians. Server, bring me another bowl. Don't just bring two. Boss Cheng, how about 500 spirit stones for your spirit porridge recipe? It's a sure win deal. I'll pay 800 spirit stones. 800 spirit stones, plus an exclusive supply of Blackwater beans all year. For a long-term partnership. The main kitchen only sells directly to customers. Only 100 bowls a day. We close as soon as they sell out. No exceptions. Young man, why won't you bend a little? You won't even profit from easy money brought to your door? Some things are worth more than gold, silver, or spirit stones. Young master, our spirit feast house hasn't opened for business in 3 whole days. We haven't made a single sale. That bamboo hut kitchen sells a bowl of spirit porridge for only 8 spirit stones. It restores the meridians. Its ability to break through bottlenecks far exceeds ours. Even our signature spirit feast costs 40 spirit stones a bowl. If this keeps up, we'll lose all our business. Simple. Find some gossips to spread rumors. Say his spirit porridge hides serious risks. Then hire some thugs to make trouble outside his shop, cut off his customers. Nobody here is to buy this porridge. This bamboo spirit porridge is poisonous. My brother drank it yesterday and suffered severe meridian pain on the spot. He vomited blood and collapsed. That's right. What a crooked, heartless kitchen. Give us our money back and pay us damages. Yes. Boss Tai. Yes, yes. You said your brother vomited blood and was poisoned after drinking it. Where is he now? Bring him here, and we can confront him face to face. He is resting at home. He can't come. Lord Magistrate of East Market. These men are spreading rumors about someone being poisoned. Please have the authorities come inspect this. Spreading rumors and causing trouble in public. Disrupting market order. Take them all into custody. No, my lord. It's a misunderstanding. A misunderstanding. It's all a misunderstanding. I didn't spread any rumors. No more talking. Take them back to the yamen. Question them thoroughly. Damn it. Okay. You were all frightened today. All spirit porridge in the shop is half price today. To thank you for your trust. Great. Boss, the kitchen brought in 320 spirit stones today. We'll set aside 30% as a reserve. The rest will go toward operating the shop, buying spirit materials, and handling matters in the southern border. This batch of spirit stones will come in handy. It's already late at night. Who would come here at this hour? Greetings, Prince Consort. I am the Crown Princess's personal maid. Her Highness ordered me to come and ask you to enter the palace at once. The Empress needs you to treat her chronic illness.
The Empress?
Her Highness said, if you are confident you can treat her, please follow me to the palace at once. Go back and report to the palace first. I'll enter the palace tomorrow on time for the consultation. Elder son, I've run into a difficult chronic illness. I'd like your opinion. You came all this way to ask me about a patient? This difficult case you mentioned is definitely no simple matter. Whirlwind reversed breath syndrome. The Empress's strange illness? You're planning to wade into court politics again? Huh, she's my future mother-in-law. For personal and practical reasons, I have to lend a hand. The symptoms are a reversed lung pulse, with the flow of energy surging backward. The Imperial Medical Academy has focused only on warming and nourishing the meridians. They've treated her for a long time, but there's been no improvement. Instead, after years of warming treatment, warming and nourishing is all those Imperial doctors know. They have no new ideas at all. It's caused the meridians to clog and close. The more they suppress it, the worse the blockage gets. The energy flow will only grow more chaotic. Dragon butterfly vine, blazing grass, and thunder god root. Those three potent herbs should lead the formula. So you plan to destroy and rebuild? Use strong medicine to force open the blocked meridians.
Exactly.
First, use the three potent herbs to blast open the blockages built up over the years. Eliminate the root of the illness. Then use 7 gentle herbs to repair the damaged meridians. Restore the body's foundation. Break, then rebuild. Remove the illness at its root. The dragon blood vine dosage is 30% above normal. The precision is incredible. It's dangerously close. Brilliant. Adding only 30% more medicine perfectly balances the other 2 herbs' toxicity. Strength and gentleness in harmony. Stability found in danger. But those 3 potent herbs are extremely aggressive. A 1% error in the ratio turns a healing formula into poison. Do you really dare take this formula to the palace? Precisely because of that. I've tested the medicinal ratios again and again. There will be no mistake. But when we enter the palace and examine her pulse, I still need a master physician like you to oversee it. At least you know your place. You have a physician's sense of caution. You're not arrogant. Come, let's go over the medicine, pulse, and timing from the start. We must leave nothing to chance. After 3 days of medicinal baths to drive out the evil, use blazing rice to strengthen her foundation. Add reishi powder and return to origin herb to gently nourish the meridians. The medicinal bath attacks the illness, breaking through the blockages. The spirit feast supports the body, nourishing the meridians. Attack and restore. Break, then rebuild. The plan is flawless? How did you get such a brilliant mind? Your natural talent and strategic thinking far surpass all us old men. It's all thanks to your careful guidance, elder son. That's how I got where I am. Stop flattering me. First thing tomorrow morning, I'll go to the palace with you. Those old-fashioned doctors at the Imperial Medical Academy will probably tear me apart when they see a folk doctor enter the palace. They'll probably try to chew me up and spit me out, and give me endless trouble. This is Dr. Sun of the Hall of Benevolence. I've heard a lot about you. You've practiced medicine among the people for 30 years, but never entered the Granzang medical office. You've never received a court appointment. And yet today you dare enter the palace to treat Her Majesty's chronic illness. Whether the medical office records you, or the court appoints you, is a matter of court rules. Whether you can cure an illness and eliminate it at the root is a physician's skill. Those are two separate matters. Enough. No need to argue. Chen Chuhui, step forward and explain your treatment and medical reasoning. Your Majesty, the Empress's lung meridian has been blocked for years by cold wind and stagnant qi. The Imperial Medical Academy made warming and nourishing the meridians its core approach. The basic treatment theory is not wrong. But this formula has 3 fatal flaws. First, it only nourishes without clearing. The stagnant buildup inside cannot be expelled. The blockage gets worse with treatment. Second, the medicines are too mild. They cannot shake loose Her Majesty's old stagnation. Third, there is no supporting spirit nourishment during recovery. There is no way to strengthen the foundation. Even if she improves for a while, her energy flow will remain disordered, and the illness will inevitably return. The heavenly eye can't cure it at the root. You're just an underage boy. You've read a few medical books, and you dare question the Imperial Medical Academy's century-old orthodox medicine. A young man may not know, but I do. After 3 days of medicinal baths, Her Majesty's congestion will fully clear. Her symptoms will ease by at least 70%. I stake my lifelong reputation as a physician, and swear on my life to guarantee it. Fine. I'll trust you this once. I'll give you 3 days. It's been 3 whole years. Today, my chest finally feels clear and light. No more weight crushing my chest, or that suffocating feeling of my energy running backward. Good, wonderful. We are relieved, Your Majesty. Her Majesty is well. This is a blessing for the palace, and for the court. Our medical skills are lacking. We had no way to treat her. We delayed Her Majesty's treatment. We are truly incompetent. Congratulations, Your Majesty. Congratulations, Your Majesty. Chun Ke is rewarded. Cheng Chuhui, receive your reward. Grant him 10,000 spirit jades to honor his merit. I personally grant you the title of Zhuangqing Master Healer. From now on, you may freely enter the Imperial Medical Academy without restrictions, and enter the palace any time to treat patients. Thank you for Your Majesty's favor. I'm used to a quiet life. I'd rather stay at Jishi Hall and practice medicine. It's more comfortable that way. As you wish. The prince consort is so young, yet skilled in both letters and martial arts. Your medical skill is also so superb. Even Sun Zhuangqing, that proud master healer, is willing to oversee things for you. That's truly rare. Your Majesty flatters me. I dare not take the credit for this prescription to safely cure this chronic illness. It's all thanks to Elder Sun's superb skill and Lin Jing's supervision. I only worked out the prescription. I'll remember that. If you face any trouble in the palace, just speak up. If I can handle it, I won't refuse. Your Majesty is most kind. Chuhui is grateful. Boss, these all came in the last 3 days. There must be 40 or 50 carriages. They're all noble families from Zhuangjing City, wanting house calls. Vice Minister Zhang and Censor Li are just ordinary court connections. No need to bother with them. Duke Chun Ming of Yi is a veteran general commanding 30,000 border troops. He's guarded the northern frontier for years, with remarkable military merit and great influence. Accept this one. Reject all the other calling cards. Tell everyone, my wedding is near. I'm not seeing patients or attending functions for now. Fourth Cheng, no. I should call you Prince Consort now. You're too kind, Duke. In private, just call me Chuhui. Let me take your pulse first and find the root of your illness. This cold poison is an old wound from fighting in the demon realm, isn't it? A demon realm general gave me this bone-splitting cold poison. It's plagued me for over 10 years. No treatment has cured it. My danshan burns and stabs with pain. Living is worse than death. Bone-splitting cold poison is chilling to the bone. It carries a demonic, vicious aura that naturally clashes with the spiritual power in pills. The more antidote pills you take, the more chaotic your spiritual power becomes, and the more entrenched the cold poison gets. Since pills clash with it, then we won't use pills. No medicine? Then how can it be treated? The cold poison has entered my bones. How can ordinary methods cure it? Use food therapy instead of medicine. Blend tiny amounts of detoxifying spirit ingredients into your daily meals, avoiding any clash or rejection of spiritual power. Over time, the cold poison can be fully eradicated. I've practiced medicine and fought wars for half my life, but I've never heard of such a strange treatment. Day 1. Snow chicken stew with green spirit mushrooms. Strictly limit the mushrooms to 3 grams. Gently draw out the poison. Day 3. Grind blackwater beans into milk and mix with red flame rice flour. Neutralize the cold energy. For the first 5 days, use tiny trial doses to gently drive out the poison. Starting on day 6, gradually increase the dosage. Once most of the cold poison leaves the surface and your meridians flow freely, your body can withstand stronger medicine. The key to the treatment is days 13 through 15. Each day, carefully add sunfire grass to your meals, using its pure yang heat to force out the remaining cold poison hidden in your marrow and prevent a relapse. Just eating to recover, yet timed down to the day and hour. It's even more precise than when I deploy troops in battle. It's so rigorous and meticulous. One tiny mistake makes it all useless. Duke, try it for 3 days first. If you don't improve, stop the diet at once and try another method. Fine, this old life of mine was pulled from a mountain of corpses in the demon realm. Why would I fear eating flour for a few days? No more soreness. My hands don't ache anymore. It's been more than 10 years. I, Chun Ki, can finally walk without support, without enduring that awful pain. Duke, your waist. Your muscles and bones are finally as good as new. Years of illness are gone in a day. Quick, bring Chen Chuhui here at once. I want to thank him in person. Even my cultivation, stalled for years, has loosened and broken through its bottleneck. This kindness will be forever etched in my heart. You flatter me, Duke. It's not that my medical skill is exceptional. It's because your will is so strong. Ordinary cultivators couldn't endure 15 days of this detoxifying regimen. I won't waste words on pleasantries. You've just arrived in Zhuanjing. Your foundation is still weak, and you have no powerful patrons. From now on, in Zhuanjing, if you ever need help, just come straight to me. Chihui will remember your kindness, Duke. Duke Ying spent half his life at war, yet Cheng Chihui has won him over. Now he owes him a huge favor. A worthless outcast abandoned by his family is now basking in endless glory. Father, this man's rise has been far too fast. In the palace and among the people, he now even has connections in the military. His game board keeps getting bigger. He's weaving a huge net across Zhuanjing, drawing in every force from the court, army, and common people. I understand, Father. Know your limits. Keep your hands clean. Don't leave the slightest trace. His wedding is near, and the whole nation is watching. There must be no bloodshed in public. No one can die. I know what I'm doing. I'll make him lose all face, without leaving a single clue. Take a close look. Is anything missing? Anything you're unhappy with? Chihui, look. Dad. It's only a courtyard. There's no need to spend so lavishly. You've put in too much effort. You're marrying the eldest princess. This Yuluo residence will be the official prince consort's manor. It represents the royal family's dignity. It cannot be shabby. The Cheng family owes you 20 years of hardship, 20 years of neglect. This time, I won't let anyone look down on you again. We can't make it look cheap. Sweet potatoes and potatoes. Two high-yield crops. Are drought-resistant and easy to grow. Their yield is astounding. They can equal 3 seasons of grain from the southern frontier. They can end the southern frontier's 1,000-year food shortage. After the wedding, seek an audience with His Majesty. First present the high-yield crops, to benefit all the people. Then request a fief in the southern frontier. Put down roots there, and build our plans step by step. The princess commanded me to deliver this to you, Prince Consort. Please inspect it. She embroidered it herself. The stitching was rushed in 7 days, but it should hold up. The Marquis and his son are ruthless. They'll likely make trouble soon. Be especially cautious on your wedding day. Stay on your guard. He noticed the Marquis's unusual movements, too. He certainly sees through things, and has a sharp eye. This is dark yin bony roting powder. Colorless and odorless, it leaves no trace to the touch. Slip it quietly beneath the bottom of the princess's dowry chest. Once it touches the body, it takes effect at once. Young master, this poison is extremely potent. Could it kill someone outright and leave us unable to clean up the mess? Young master. The Marquis secretly bribed the drivers escorting the dowry. They plan to strike on the wedding day. They'll use Darkian bone eroding powder. It specifically disrupts a cultivator's spiritual energy. Which dowry chest is it? The third cart, sixth chest. The red lacquered chest with gold designs. It's Her Highness's personal cosmetics chest. Don't make a scene. Don't tip them off. Find a sealed mystic stone slab and quietly place it beneath that coffin chest. It will keep all the poison gas from escaping. Why not just arrest the driver, catch him red-handed, and expose the Marquis family's plot? If we arrest him now, at most we'll convict a lowly driver. It won't touch the Marquis at all. Better to go with the flow. Let him finish putting on this show. I'll close the net myself. Detecting residual 9 nether mystical energy within the host. It matches the Chaos Battle Body's traits. Triggering a brand new reward. First stage 9 nether key tempering manual. 9 nether mystical energy. Isn't this the legendary ancient? Ultimate yin bane, forbiddance to cultivators? Ordinary cultivators can't contain this energy. That's why it's seen as a bane. The host possesses a chaos battle body. It can assimilate and transform 9 nether mystical energy into a cultivation resource exclusive to the host. Then let's try it. It worked. This extremely frigid mystical energy is perfect for tempering silkworms. You couldn't ask for better. The 9 nether chill stays contained without dispersing. Silk tempered with it keeps you cool in summer and warm in winter. It's incredibly supple and strong, woven into close-fitting armor. It can directly neutralize 30% of a spiritual energy strike. It excels at both offense and defense, far beyond ordinary armor in this world. With such miraculous material and a unique tempering method, the entire Great Zhuan dynasty has never seen anything like it. Your Highness, it's late. Won't you retire? The wedding is tomorrow. You must rise early to dress and perform the rites. You absolutely mustn't be late. No rush. After tomorrow's wedding, from this day forward, year after year, I won't be alone anymore. The way you look, Your Highness, it's almost as if you've been waiting for this day for a very, very long time. He's unlike every other man in the world. I don't like this prince consort's chances. 50 spirit stone says he's demoted within 3 months. Another bet on that. There have been over a dozen bets tonight. 9 out of 10 say he'll lose power and be demoted within 3 months. The princess is aloof and proud. Her power is overwhelming. No prince consort serving under her has lasted 6 months. 3 months is already generous. That's the 4th son of the Cheng family, the top scholar and warrior of Xuanjing. He truly has an extraordinary bearing, a handsome, well-balanced face, and remarkable poise. He's only got a pretty face. His meridians were crippled for 20 years. He became a discarded son of his family. Now he's merely clinging to the princess and rising to heaven through marriage. Just luck, that's all. Mom, look. The groom is smiling. He's so handsome. You're here. Yes, I'm here. We said we'd meet again someday. and stay together year after year. The auspicious hour has arrived. The bride and groom may enter the hall. The wedding ceremony is complete. Proceed to the palace. Today I marry off my beloved daughter. I won't speak of court affairs or the realm, nor of the people's welfare or state matters. I'll offer only one word of advice. Si, hu, hui. For the rest of your lives, treat her well and keep her safe. Rest assured, Your Majesty. Your servant will remember your decree. I will protect the princess and keep her safe and worry-free all my life. 1,000 bolts of imperial brocade, 200 pairs of warm jade, precious treasures and vessels packed in gilded cases. Display them in order. How can this be? Why hasn't anything happened? What auspicious gifts and dowry! A royal daughter's wedding, blessings fill the hall. How joyous and celebratory! This Prince Consort Cheng is calm and composed, neither servile nor arrogant. Nothing like the miserable wretch described in the rumors. His character is far beyond the ordinary. His reputation as the top scholar and warrior is certainly well deserved. This young man's character, vision, and bearing are all top-notch. His future is sure to be bright. He'll surely achieve great things. About the dowry chests. You knew about it all along, didn't you? You knew the Marquis secretly bribed a driver from the Song family to put dark yin bony roding powder in the dowry chest. He intended to destroy my spiritual power on the wedding day and make me lose face. Since you knew he was behind it, why didn't you expose him on the spot? Why not reveal his plot? If we exposed him now, at most we'd arrest a lackey. It wouldn't hurt the Marquis's foundation at all. Keeping this leverage will make the Marquis and his son wary forever. They won't dare act recklessly. My score with the Marquis family can wait. We have plenty of time. Taking it slow will be more profitable. You're more patient than I imagined, and far more composed. You're also prettier and more captivating than I imagined. Such a smooth talker. Oh, spare me that. There's something I need to tell you in advance. Go ahead, I'm listening. Once things in Xuanjing are fully settled, I plan to leave Xuanjing. I'll travel south. South? Where are you going? The southern frontier. The southern frontier is a savage land filled with miasma. Demon beasts run wild. The conditions are harsh. What are you going there for? I can't say why just yet. You'll know when the time comes. All right, I won't ask. I'll look forward to seeing what you can do. 9 nether mystical energy can alter a silkworm's innate meridians. The silk it spins naturally buffers spiritual energy. It also nourishes the body. The mystical energy must be controlled with extreme precision. If the amount is too high, the silkworm eggs die. If the amount is too low, the transformation fails. There's no margin for error. 30 silkworm eggs. Do your best. However many survive, that's how many we'll have. Eight survived. The number is small, but it's more than enough. Congratulations, host! The netherweave silkworms were successfully cultivated. Exclusive reward unlocked. Complete second stage 9 nether mystical energy tempering blueprint. 70% of a spiritual energy strike is directly absorbed and neutralized. The remaining 30% transforms into a warming current that nourishes the meridians. The effect far exceeds expectations. If you suffer backlash while breaking through a realm, use this silk to shield your body. It will cut the damage by at least half. This time we really struck it rich. Such miraculous thread. I've never seen anything like it. The thread feels cool and smooth as jade, unmatched in fineness. Its toughness is more than triple that of ordinary ice silkworm silk. It's exceedingly rare. This silk can make light, close-fitting armor. There's no need for anything thick or bulky. A shoulder guard for a woman will do. Light and elegant, yet still protective. Prince Consort, I must warn you in advance. This silk is far too rare and tough. It's extremely difficult to work with. A single shoulder guard will consume half the spirit silk you possess. That's fine. Make just one finished piece for now. I'll use the remaining spirit silk for something else. I have my own plans. Everything you saw and did today must not be revealed to anyone. Keep it absolutely secret.
Understood.
By the rules, I'll keep my mouth shut. I won't leak a word. This soft armor is even better than our ice silkworm brocade, lighter, softer, and more comfortable. It feels amazing. Wait. There are warm currents slowly flowing through my meridians, constantly nourishing them. Worn on the body, no cultivation or pills are needed. It can nourish the meridians day and night, and heal hidden injuries. It's truly peerless armor. Honey, do you know what this soft armor means? Of course. It means countless noble ladies in the capital will bid against each other for it, and get us an astronomical price. That's right. The noble ladies of the capital and royal relatives care most about health and their meridians. Once this soft armor hits the market, they'll fight tooth and nail for it. Then it goes to the highest bidder. Start with the top noble family's daughters. Release it in limited quantities and raise its prestige. Excellent. We're thinking alike. Your Highness, an urgent military dispatch has arrived from the southern border. It's critical. The demon beast hordes at the southern border are suddenly surging. Their numbers have skyrocketed. The border troops are short on provisions. Rations are running out. Border defenses are under immense pressure. Right now, at court, the civil and military officials are urgently discussing a response. But there's no good solution yet. Sweet potatoes and potatoes are drought-resistant and easy to grow. They yield a lot and fill you up. They're the perfect answer to the southern border's food crisis. The timing, place, and people are all in our favor. This perfect chance cannot slip away. There are 2 pots. I'm hosting a flower viewing banquet today. It's rare for all my sisters to gather. I've prepared a small gift for everyone. There's one for each of you. So light. This fabric is incredibly soft and smooth. I've never seen anything like it. What rare material is this? It's made of mystic silk. Sisters, try it on. Channel your spiritual energy, and you'll get a pleasant surprise. Wait, inside my meridians, warm currents are slowly flowing through me. This is incredible. My God, this meridian nourishing effect is more comfortable than soaking in high-grade spirit springs for years. It's an absolute treasure. It's only a shawl. Every sister here today gets one. Don't be shy. Just take them all. Where is the prince consort's estate manager? The Zhang family will pay dearly for 3 mystic silk soft armors. Name your price. We're open to negotiation. My Li family bids 800 spirit stones per piece. We'll take however many you have. It's a firm price. Let's make the deal now. Everyone, listen. The eldest princess has decreed. Only 10 mystic silk armors will be released each month. They will be sold at a single auction. Starting bid, 500 spirit stones each. Highest bidder wins. 1112. When does the auction officially begin? I'll report to my family head at once. We'll have the spirit stones ready. We won't fall behind anyone. All 10 mystic silk armors in the first round sold out, at an average of 1,200 each. The profit is quite impressive. 1,200 spirit stones. That's a full 30% above my estimate. What a surprise. You still underestimate how freely the noble ladies of the capital spend. Minister Wang's eldest daughter, just to get the armor first, sold off over half the rare ornaments in her room, all to be the first to buy it. She's going that far. Once Minister Wang finds out, he may come straight to my door to settle the score. He wouldn't dare. Minister Wang's wife has always cared deeply about health. When she heard of this armor's miraculous effects, she's been longing for one, and begging for one herself. In reply, madam, our main product this month, ice silkworm brocade, has sold only 2 bolts all month. Sales have been dismal. Ice silkworm brocade was doing so well. It has always been prized by noble ladies in the capital. Why has it suddenly stopped selling? Now the noble ladies in the capital are all flocking to the prince consort's estate to fight over mystic silk armor. That armor costs 1,200 spirit stones each, yet demand still exceeds supply. No one is coming for our ice silkworm brocade anymore. Mystic silk armor? I've never heard of it. Where did it come from? It comes from the prince consort's estate. They say Prince Consort Chang Chuhui developed it himself, using a secret refining method. Chang Chuhui again. He's opposing my Hu family at every turn, ruining our business. Shopkeeper. This mystic silk contains an extremely cold, pure spiritual force. Its texture is unusual, and its structure is strange. Ordinary methods simply can't copy it. If we can't copy it exactly, can't we replace it with other cold-natured materials and imitate its texture and pattern? I've already tested 8 top-grade cold spiritual materials. The technique is wrong. They're nowhere close. The spiritual energy wasn't naturally formed by heaven and earth. It's living spiritual power, as if refined from a human physique. It's one of a kind. It can't be replicated, so it's Chang Chuhui's secret refining method. No one else can imitate it. If that's the case, this hugely profitable business can't be taken by anyone else. He's completely monopolized it. Breeding and expanding shadow pattern silkworms. Allocate 4,000 spirit stones. Funds for the southern border expedition. Reserve 8,000 sealed spirit stones. In just half a month, revenue has surpassed 10,000, far beyond my first estimate. This is the finest one, far better than the batches auctioned outside. I plan to send it into the palace as a gift for Mother. Now we have a strong connection in the palace. It's vital, worth cultivating carefully, with a generous investment. Mother has always valued health and protection. This mystic silk armor nourishes her meridians day and night. Once she puts it on, she never want to take it off. Excellent. Tomorrow, you will present it at the palace yourself. It shows more sincerity and works even better. Your Majesty, please reach out and try it. This armor is truly miraculous. Once I put it on, my meridians feel warmly heated. My whole body feels at ease. All fatigue is gone. It truly is extraordinary. Its spiritual power is gentle, lasting, and nourishing. No ordinary item can compare. That prince consort, is not only clever, but highly skilled. He's also deeply filial. Qingluo is well matched with him. I'm completely at ease now. At first, I had some doubts about his background.
But now,
It seems I worry for nothing. The boy's character and talent are both first-rate. Urgent news from the southern border. The beast horde has suddenly gone berserk. They've captured 2 border fortresses in a row. The frontline garrison is short on provisions. Their stores will last only half a month. The situation is dire. This is the moment we've been waiting for. This memorial. You wrote it in advance? The complete planting plan for sweet potatoes and potatoes, their yield per acre, with precise estimates, and their viability as rations for the southern border defenses, all recorded here. No one will survive. At tomorrow's court session, I will present this memorial to His Majesty. Push the new reforms. Send aid to the southern frontier. The time has come? You even foresaw the southern frontier's grain shortage, and the beast riots ahead of time. The southern frontier has long suffered beast attacks. All it lacks is enough grain for a long war. See the core, and you can predict the outcome. Your Majesty, I believe, we should move grain from Jiang'an's granaries at once and rush it down the Grand Canal. It can reach the southern border in 40 days and ease the urgent need. 40 days? The beast tide is fierce and fast. In half a month, it can push 300 li into the south. War shows no mercy. Can your grain ships fly on the wind? Will they make it in time? I have a plan. Build a spirit-powered teleport array at once. Grain and supplies can reach the southern front in an instant, without delay on the road. Impossible. A high-level teleport array would cost 800,000 spirit stones. The treasury is empty. We simply cannot afford it. This plan won't work. They argued for half the morning. Each side refuted the other, yet no one offered a workable plan. Prince Consort Commandant Cheng Chuhui requests an audience. He begs to address His Majesty in person. The Prince Consort has never held court office, and by custom does not join morning court debates. Why is he asking to speak in court today? Granted, summon Prince Consort Cheng. Wow, so handsome. Your Highness, Prince Consort, in this solemn court, why bring 2 crates of dirt clods before the throne? What exactly do you mean by this? Are you mocking the court? Minister, you misunderstand. These are not dirt clods. One is called a sweet potato. The other is called a potato. For 3 years, I have devoted myself to breeding these high-yield crops. Sweet potatoes yield up to 2,000 jin per mu. Potatoes yield 800 jin per mu. They grow even in poor, barren soil, with little care needed. Both also contain trace amounts of pure spirit energy. Mortals and cultivators who eat them long-term will strengthen their bones and muscles and nourish the body. No spirit energy is needed to grow them. Even the southern border's barren sand and wasteland can grow them. No need for doubt, everyone. These are complete planting records from the Zhulu Spirit Academy. The amount planted each season, the harvest yield, and growing conditions are all fully documented. The evidence is clear. All data is managed by the Cheng family. Xu and the Dongshi grain shopkeeper have jointly signed as witnesses. My lords may inspect the countryside at any time. Your Majesty, each crate of sweet potatoes weighs exactly 100 caddies. The tubers are full and plump. They are top quality. Not one is shriveled or damaged. No sand or dirt mixed in. Steam them at once. Serve them to my dear ministers to taste. Judge their texture. Test their spiritual energy. Yes. They truly contain pure spiritual energy, far beyond ordinary food. Soft, sweet, and sticky. My danshan feels warm. One bite down. Nourishes the meridians. And warms the blood and qi. As effective as half a bowl of premium spirit rice. Such a miraculous high-yield crop. If grown across the realm and planted in the southern frontier, could it solve our border army's food crisis? Your Majesty, within 3 months, the first new crop can be harvested. It can supply the front lines. Within half a year, the southern border can be free of famine. No more worries at all. Excellent. You have rendered a world-shaking service. What reward do you seek? Speak freely. I seek neither rank nor riches, nor gold, silver, or fiefdoms. I ask only for an imperial decree, granting me the southern frontier. The southern frontier is a savage land of miasma, a frigid wasteland crawling with demon beasts. Everyone avoids it, yet he asks to be granted it. I know you are highly intelligent and always plan well. The southern frontier is poor and perilous. You insist on this grant. Give me a good reason. The southern frontier seems barbaric, but it is vast and sparsely populated. Fertile land lies unused. Its underground veins are mineral-rich. Its resources are endless, but no one cultivates it, and no one mines it. If your Majesty grants my request, I will make the wild southern frontier Dajuan's granary for all ages, a rich and fertile land. Your Majesty, you must not. The southern frontier is ruled by imperial warlords, who each control their own secret forces. The tribes are mixed and divided. Wars and clashes never cease. It is a deadly land. The prince consort is of noble status, the nation's prized son-in-law. How can he risk his life there? If anything happens to him in the south, what will Her Highness the eldest princess do? Left Chancellor, your words are too biased. The prince consort excels in both arts and war. His talent is unmatched. He also has the rare gift of cultivating spirit crops. With such skill, he is the best choice to pacify and develop the south. Your Majesty, I believe the prince consort's request for the frontier is to expand our territory. Such courage and vision, such loyalty and valor are truly rare. They deserve praise from the whole realm. See who. I must ask you once more. The southern frontier is wild and bitterly cold, full of endless dangers. It is nothing like peaceful Zhuanjing. Have you truly thought this through? With no regrets? Your Majesty, I have thought it through completely, clearly and fully. I have not a trace of doubt or regret. The southern frontier is vast and sparsely populated, with countless wastelands. There are no limits on forest or valley farming. It is ideal for large-scale planting. Sweet potatoes and potatoes are both high-yield crops. With careful management and deep cultivation and expansion, within 10 years, the barren southern frontier will become our Dajuan's lasting, secure granary. It will feed the people nationwide and our border troops. Within 10 years, the treasury will double. This young man, new to the court, sure talks big. His ambition is staggering. Your Majesty, I offer my family's life and our generations of honor to fully endorse the prince consort's post in the south. The Shang family has been loyal for generations, with illustrious military merit. The prince consort excels in both arts and war, and has extraordinary talent. He cultivated high-yield spirit crops, real achievements that benefit the nation and its people. He says he can develop the South and benefit Dajuan. I firmly believe him. Du King, think carefully. You stake your family and generations of reputation on one man. That wager and responsibility are far too heavy. This old man's remaining life and half a lifetime of military merit were saved by the prince consort. He cured my bone-chilling cold poison and saved my life. If he is not worthy of trust, then among this entire court and all people under heaven, there is no one left to entrust ours to. Hear my decree. Grant Cheng Chuhui the title Prince Who Guards the South. Bestow on him 3 southern frontier commanderies. He may command 500 armored guards. Prepare at once for his post in the south. Draft and issue the decree today. On an auspicious date, the prince who guards the south shall lead troops to his post. I accept the decree. Thank you for your majesty's grace. Father, your move in court today was brilliant. The south is covered in poisonous miasma, and demon beasts run wild. Just 500 armored guards in that savage land will not last long. Few will survive. He thinks he's clever, asking for the grant himself. But he has stepped onto a road to certain death. Your vision is too narrow. What do you know? Do not be arrogant or underestimate him. Cheng Shihui is meticulous and acts only after planning. If he dared volunteer for the dangerous south, he must have prepared a backup plan and a way out. Do you really think he is foolishly going there to die? We cannot let Cheng Chuhui enter the southern frontier alive. Madam, there is no need to worry. This is the best time to get rid of him. Once he enters the south and gains a foothold, it will be hard to strike again. I understand. I will handle it at once, with no mistakes. The ink is bluish and clear. It will not burn in open flame or scatter in the wind. This is no ordinary paper and ink. It is the War Ministry's exclusive bell ink. Its mark is one of a kind. It seems someone at court is secretly helping me, warning me. At court today, the Marquis and Duke were first to strongly support my appointment. They seemed supportive, but were actually eager to send me off, hoping I would die soon. With such careful planning, there will surely be ambushes on my journey, with far more than one group of killers. Danger lurks everywhere. The Spirit Cuisine Tower's sales rules remain unchanged. Limited quantities each day. No price hikes or increased output. As for all new product development, wait until I reach the south and settle in. Then decide later. Master, leave without worry. Our regular customers in the capital are well established. I will properly manage the shop, and nothing will go wrong. The Spirit Silkworm Room's temperature must be tightly controlled. It must never exceed 20 degrees year-round. The monthly daughter breeding cycle is fixed. It must never be interrupted. Her Highness the Eldest Princess has already carefully explained every rule in detail. I guard the Silkworm Room and remember everything. I would never dare slack off or make a mistake. This sword has seen 30 years of war and countless dangers. It once pierced a demon general's scales and slain demon beasts. It is our Cheng family's heirloom blade. The men of the Cheng family serve and fight in the army, guarding the nation's border. We have never feared death, nor danger. But I have one wish. On this trip to the south, you must protect yourself and return safely. I will remember Father's teachings and not fail your trust. I will return safely. Fourth brother, the road ahead is long, and danger is unknown. Have a safe journey, and may all go well. This Southern Frontier secret dossier is so detailed, with every mountain, tribe, and mineral vein recorded. When did you start preparing it? Half a year ago, when I first borrowed the Southern Frontier map from Elder Son. I began gathering information and writing it down. I see. Starting half a year ago, you had already set your sights on that wild Southern frontier, laying each step and waiting for the right time. At first, I only prepared in secret, leaving myself a backup plan. Once the sweet potatoes and potatoes were grown, and I confirmed they could be mass-produced on wasteland, I truly made up my mind to develop the Southern frontier and build my future there. This journey is full of unknown dangers. The Southern frontier is complex. You and I will go together? Fine, I'll go with you. The Southern frontier is home to countless native tribes. They're fierce and unruly. They fear no one but you. With the Grand Princess there to oversee things, every negotiation will go 100 times smoother. It'll save us countless headaches. Listening to you, it sounds like my only role in this trip is my royal status. Of course not. Your cultivation has reached the late spirit sea realm, and the sword in your hand can slay monsters and quell rebellions. With you by my side, I'll have the safest protection possible. Old son, the Southern frontier is plagued by miasma, and poisonous creatures are everywhere. Medical care and medicine are scarce year-round. There are countless wounded and sick. This journey will be dangerous. Please take care, sir. Enough talk. Say no more. I'll go with you to the Southern frontier. I've spent most of my life trapped in Zhuanzing's apothecaries, treating nobles day after day. I've long grown tired of it. As luck would have it, I can see a new land and live a new life. Excellent. With old son joining us, the soldiers in the Southern frontier, and everyone traveling with us can rest easy. We'll be counting on you. First, bring me the formula for your barrier-breaking powder. I need to examine and verify it carefully. Make sure the medicinal properties are compatible and the proportions are correct. We can't have the soldiers getting sick halfway there. Your Highness, I've been ordered to conduct a roll call. All 500 scale guards are present and accounted for. Not one is missing. Every man is at the peak of the mortal realm. Their combat skills are solid. These men all served under the Duke of Yugo. They've seen years of battle. I know them well, and they're loyal. They're nothing like common mercenaries. The Southern frontier is a savage wasteland, filled with miasma, monsters, and war. It's no place for an easy life. If any of you don't wish to continue, or have lost your nerve, you may withdraw now. I won't hold it against you. Then it's settled, Li Fu. Rest assured, Your Highness. My Chang family has served the Duke of the State for generations. We've been soldiers for generations. We've guarded the borders for our country for generations. We've never had a deserter, and we've never had a coward. Gong Shu unlocked a new reward, the complete barrier-breaking powder formula. 1 oral dose will protect you from the frontier's miasma and toxins for 7 days. It protects the body and calms the spirit, warding off evil poisons. Gentian root and calamus are the main ingredients, with gentian root as the primary herb. Add 2 grams of realgar to balance its properties. The miasma that has plagued the Southern frontier for years will no longer stop our march. It won't be such a deadly frontier anymore. I hear His Highness worked through the night, personally grinding and preparing this powder. He spent the whole night protecting our soldiers. This formula is truly miraculous. It treats the southern frontier's poisonous miasma. Even the Imperial Medical Bureau has no record of it. They have no way to prepare it. Yet His Highness gave it to our soldiers for free. That is an immense kindness. On behalf of all the soldiers, I thank Your Highness for your care and protection. No thanks are needed as we head to the southern frontier. Your safety and safe arrival, and having every one of you arrive alive and return alive, will be the best thanks I could receive. Your Highness, the Duke of Yiguo has urgently sent a token and secret letter. He ordered me to deliver them personally. "300 veterans from Qifeng Pass are hiding in the southern frontier. They can be summoned at any time. General Chan's favor is truly substantial. It's more than enough to ease my greatest concern about the road ahead. This journey to the southern frontier will be long. Who knows how long it'll be before we return to Zhuangzing, back to where we belong. Only 3 years. Just 3 years. 3 years from now, I'll make everyone at court, and every citizen in the realm see a completely transformed, prosperous, and peaceful southern frontier. Greetings, Prince Consort. You don't need to call me that anymore. From the moment we leave Xuanzing, call me Prince. Or just call me Boss. Yes, sir. As you command. Greetings, Your Highness. Prince Consort is just an empty title granted by Xuanzing's imperial court. Once I leave the capital for the southern frontier, I will be the lord guarding this land, the southern frontier king commanding the entire army. Your Highness, 100 miles ahead, at Eagle's Beak Pass, a large group of unknown men is lying in ambush. Their movements are suspicious. We don't know their exact number yet, but they're clearly not ordinary mountain hunters or traveling merchants. They're all hiding there deliberately. So they came after all. They finally couldn't hold back. They've set up an ambush to kill us midway. Did Your Highness already expect an ambush ahead? Did you know about this in advance? An informant in the court warned me earlier that the road ahead would be dangerous. As for this ambush midway, send orders to the entire army at once. Slow the pace of the march. Advance steadily. Send 3 red monkey teams to scout the main pass, the left flank and the right side river valley. Get a full picture of the terrain and enemy positions. Have the Grand Princess's carriage pull back at once. Move her to the far right of the formation, under heavy guard. Your Highness, at the main passage through Eagle's Beak Pass, there are more than 200 ambushers. They're disguised as hunters, but their positions are well organized. They advance and retreat with discipline. They clearly move like trained troops. They're no ordinary bandits. They're all highly trained fanatics willing to die. Along the mountain road on the left flank, they've set 3 deadly rockfall traps. Once the army enters, the rocks will come crashing down, leaving us nowhere to retreat. It's extremely dangerous. The river valley on the right is flat, with no ambush. There are no traps or enemies along the route. It's completely safe, but going around will cost us 2 extra days. Our army has enough provisions to manage that. Your Highness, there are only 200 men in the frontal ambush. That's not a large number. But Eagle's Beak Pass is narrow and cramped. The army won't be able to form up properly. Will be easy to control, and could quickly fall into a passive position. There's no need to go around. Advance straight ahead with the entire army. Charge directly into Eagle's Beak Pass. You really mean to force our way through head-on? The terrain puts us at a disadvantage. That's extremely dangerous. The enemy set this ambush to make me afraid and choose a detour, or split up and throw ourselves into chaos. If we go around, we'll do exactly what they want, and fall right into their entire scheme. Today I'll break through head-on. I'll show these rats, hiding in the dark, that the southern frontier king of Great Zan isn't someone a mere ambush can scare away. Form ranks at once. The first 100 heavy armored guards will break through. The 300 troops in the center will follow close behind. Advance steadily and hold the formation. The final 100 soldiers will guard the rear, protect the army's supplies and the Grand Princess's carriage at all costs. Put all the barrier-breaking powder into your canteens. Shake well and drink your fill. Eagle's Beak Pass is shrouded in mist year-round. The miasma is everywhere. The enemy will surely use the terrain and miasma to ambush us. Stay sharp. The prince is meticulous. He even anticipated the dangers of the miasma in this mountain pass, and prepared enough antidote for all our soldiers. How benevolent. Brothers, drink this protective tonic. Follow the prince and break through head-on. Charge through Eagle's Beak Pass. Flatten every ambush ahead. Yes, sir. Why is he alone? If the Prince of Southern Pacification's mighty army has him walking alone out front. Boss, is this an ambush deliberately set by the enemy? Or is the new Prince of Southern Pacification just too arrogant to know when he's outmatched? Where's the army behind him? Where are they all hiding? The rear troops are far behind, separated from him by a great distance. At least 165 feet. They're completely out of formation. Damn, he's looking up. He's already spotted our positions. Boss, we've been spotted. Should we attack and fire now? Why the rush? Stay calm. Let him enter the valley alone. Once his entire army enters the kill zone, we'll surround them all at once and wipe them out. Leave no survivors. Men hiding on the cliffs. Hear me out. Today I'll give you 2 ways to live. Lay down your weapons and submit to me. Follow me to the southern frontier and earn glory. But if you resist and insist on fighting to the death, then let my army crush its way forward. When that happens, not even your bones will remain. You will have nowhere to run. I'll count to 10. That's how long you have to choose. A mere newly ennobled prince dare act arrogant before me. Putting on a show? How utterly laughable. All troops, fire! What kind of bizarre sorcery is this? How can there be such blinding light? Armored vanguard, advance at once. Break through the formation and enter the valley. Everyone, hold formation. Push forward behind the shield wall. Give the enemy no time to breathe. Kill. My arm. Every bone and tendon was shattered. That kid's punches and kicks are no ordinary thing. His body is incredibly tough, and his moves are vicious. He's no ordinary martial artist. Brothers, hold back. Focus on taking them alive. Don't strike to kill. We need survivors. Don't kill all the prince's captives. Take out the leader first. You little whelp, prepare to die. I'll have your head today. What? How is that possible? I put everything into that strike, yet I couldn't even cut your flesh. Give the order now. Tell all your men to stand down. If you insist on fighting, all casualties and all blame will fall on you alone. Everyone, stand down. Stop fighting. Over 30 enemy ambushers were killed. 63 prisoners were captured alive. The remaining troops scattered and fled. The Hu family's signature gold thread sealing wax. Just as I thought, this was Duke Hu's doing. 30,000 spirit stones, final offer. Just to take the prince's head. The Hu family really went all out. Keep this secret letter under wraps for now. Don't report it to the court. A game of chess, a deadly losing move, should be saved for the final reversal. Exposing it now would only bring down a pawn taking the blame. It won't shake the Hu family's foundation. Not worth it. My lord, what should we do with these captured ambushers? Those willing to surrender and follow me to the southern frontier will all join the supply corps. Their pay, benefits, and rations will match those of my Lingjia guard. Those unwilling to surrender, drop your weapons, and you may leave at once. I won't hold you back or pursue you. Why, you won't kill us. We came to kill you. Killing those who surrender, or slaying defeated generals, means nothing. It's not what a true man does. You're at the early spirit sea realm. You've got real skill. You can lead troops. Yet you've become a private death warrior, an assassin in the shadows. What a waste. The southern frontier needs rebuilding. We need people badly. If you're willing to leave the past behind and switch sides, come with me to the southern frontier. Live an honest life. I am Zheng Bao, with 500 Kangwu city guards. We welcome Her Highness, the Princess Royal Prince of the Southern Frontier. General Zheng, no need for ceremony. You look terrible. Your blood and vital energy are depleted. How many years have you defended Kangwu? A full 8 years. Years of toxic southern frontier miasma have seeped into my bones. It can't be cured. Elder son, please first examine General Zheng and all the brothers guarding the city. All city affairs can wait. Treating the sick comes first. The general's lung channels are badly blocked. His vital energy is obstructed. At least 30% of the troops have damaged foundations. Their vitality is weak. In another half year, they'll cough blood. Being bedridden would be the least of it. The consequences would be unthinkable. My lord, who is this elder? This is Sun Zhuangqing, the court's master physician. I invited him here to treat patients in the southern frontier. Distribute the prepared anti-miasma powder to all the troops at once. My chest isn't tight anymore. The foul air built up for years is gone. It really isn't tight anymore. My lord, this medicine is miraculous. In moments, it cured my chronic illness. From now on, every soldier gets a pack of anti-miasma powder each month. Everyone gets one. Our southern frontier soldiers cannot avoid death in battle, only to be ruined by miasma first. The city's defensive spirit array has barely 30% of its power left. It's useless. The 3 watchtowers on the walls are all cracked and damaged. The granaries have long been emptied. The armory's weapons are badly rusted. They're nowhere near enough to fend off enemies. Things are worse than we thought. What good news is there? What advantage can we still use? These barren fields outside the city have rich spiritual energy underground. Their quality surpasses the royal spirit fields outside Zhuangjing. They're perfect for fast-growing sweet potatoes. Powerful spiritual energy is leaking from South Mountain. It's a rare nether Dakiran vein. No doubt about it. A natural military resource. Good fields can feed the people, or veins can forge weapons. The city has a solid foundation. Our hardest task now is holding the city and steadying the people. Her Highness the Princess Royal has come to Little Kangwu City. It is truly our honor. You bring glory to the whole city. Elders, enough polite talk. Whatever worries you most, just say it. Since your highness asks so frankly, this old minister will speak plainly. The people have no food. They're suffering terribly. We don't know if the new prince can solve these two disasters for good. The treasury's grain seeds are ready. Start planting within 10 days. As for the beast attacks, the prince has already made arrangements. Don't worry. Plant and harvest in 10 days. What crop grows that fast? This old minister truly cannot understand. I need not explain. In 10 days, you'll see it for yourselves. A real harvest will calm hearts better than empty words. Next, the whole city will follow a 3-step plan to stabilize Kangwoo. First, all soldiers will take anti-miasma powder. Within 10 days, all will regain their strength. Second, the 100 acres of wasteland outside the city will be plowed and planted within 10 days. This will secure our food supply. Third, the damaged walls and failed spirit array must be repaired within 3 days. My lord, absolutely not. The spirit array's core is badly damaged. Using normal methods, it would take at least 3 months to repair. 3 days is impossible. New achievement reward unlocked. Unlock, rebuild damaged spirit array. Just carve new array runes at key points to restore 70% of its combat power. No need to spend 3 months rebuilding it. I'll repair this spirit array myself. 3 days is enough. Report, my lord. An urgent reply from Seven Peaks Terrace has arrived. 300 veteran soldiers from Seven Peaks Terrace are ready. They await my orders. Besides that, there is another urgent matter. My lord, what else has happened? 30 miles east of Zifeng Terrace, 1,000 southern barbarian troops have secretly gathered. Their force is aimed at Kangyu City. Their intent is unclear. They're most likely here to attack the city. From gathering troops to launching a full assault, we have at least 10 days. These 10 days are our chance to strengthen the city's defenses, steady the people, and turn this hopeless fight around. My lord, today is the 5th day since planting. There's still no sign of growth in the fields. Will they really sprout on time? General, they've sprouted. The seeds are budding. Huge patches of sprouts have broken through the soil. They sprouted in just 5 days. This rate of growth. What kind of miraculous seed is this? These are premium sweet potato seeds. The southern frontier's land is rich in spiritual energy. It's blessed by nature. Compared to what I planted outside Zhuanjing, these are growing 3 days faster. I've guarded the southern frontier for 8 years. I've seen wasteland every day, and famine every year. Today is the first time I've truly felt this. Bitter land can let people live. Leave. On. Once the first crop matures and is harvested, each tribe will receive sweet potato seedlings based on its population. All planting methods and field care techniques will be fully provided by the Prince of Zhenan's estate. Free of charge. Not a single grain will be taken from the people. Is every word your highness said true? Will the estate really give out seeds for free and teach us for free? As the Grand Princess of Great Yuan, my word is my bond. Of course, every word is true. I would never lie. Our tribes sincerely wish to pledge allegiance to the estate and follow His Highness the Prince to bring peace to the southern frontier. Our tribe also wishes to pledge allegiance. We'll follow the estate's orders. This concerns our tribe's survival. Allow us to return and think it over before deciding. That's fine. No need to rush. Once the first harvest comes in, and you see the yield from the fields yourselves, with the people living in peace, it won't be too late to decide then. An ambush at Eagle's Beak Pass, colluding with southern barbarian tribes to slaughter Mu Kangwu. Who was pulling the strings? The Iron Mask Trading House led the plot. The real master has been secretly operating in Nanjiang for over 20 years. Their roots run deep. The southern barbarian tribes' weapons and gear have long been secretly supplied by them. They deliberately built up the barbarians' strength. My lord, I'll take men and strike tonight. We'll destroy the Iron Mask trading house outright. The Suqing remnants in the southern frontier. No rush. A rash attack will only alert them. The rest will flee. Rather than force an attack and hunt them down, we should lure them out and wipe them out in one stroke. Spread the word at once. The Prince of Zhenan's estate is open for trade. Merchants from everywhere are welcome to register and do business. In the southern frontier, on behalf of the Iron Mask Trading House, I congratulate the Prince of Zhan Nan on coming to the southern frontier to establish his court and guard this land. A humble gift. Please accept it as a token of our respect. We hope your highness will accept it. Such a valuable gift. You're very thoughtful. What kind of business does your trading house mainly run? What have you been doing in the southern frontier? Your highness? We're just a small business moving and trading goods. Nothing worth mentioning. The ore trade is excellent. The southern frontier is rich in mineral veins and resources. We should work together more in the future for mutual gain, naturally. Whatever your highness needs from now on, just give the word. Our trading house will fully cooperate. My lord, that man is slippery. And he isn't telling the truth. He's clearly here to probe us and spy on our strengths and weaknesses. Has the city's spirit ward been fully repaired? Only 60% of its power has been restored, but it's enough to hold the city against a barbarian siege. The intelligence on the 1,000 southern barbarians gathering has been completely suppressed. Not a word has leaked out. You're worried the news will spread, and the townspeople and clan elders will panic, causing unrest? That's right. These 10 days are our only chance to break through. The fields need time for the sprouts to take root. The town needs repairs and recovery. The whole city's resolve must be fully stabilized. Hope is our best advantage. After 10 days, the barbarians will be at the gates, and the war will begin. Won't everyone in the city panic then, and waver in their loyalty? There will be brief panic, of course, but it won't change the bigger picture. As long as the city stands, once the sprouts emerge, the people will see hope. Their hearts will be fully settled. Whoever can feed and clothe the people, and let them live in peace, is who they will truly follow. My lord, grave news. 1,000 barbarian troops are at the border. They are less than 3 miles from Kang's gates. Why panic over a few barbarian troops? Send the order at once. Seal all 4 gates. Lower the 3 portcullises. Lock the city gates tight. Have 100 reserve soldiers. Secure the city at marked points. Watch the city closely. Wait for the spies to start trouble. My lord, you knew spies would cause trouble in town and stir up chaos. The Iron Mask Guild has 7 hidden bases in Kangwu. I've had the whole city watched for 10 days. They stayed hidden, so I had no chance to root them out. Today's chaos in the palace will be their end. People on the walls, listen up. Hand over all spirit stones, grain, and supplies. Surrender it all, and I will spare the whole city. Want to take the city? Go ahead and try. You have a death wish. All troops, heed my command. Raise Kangwu City. The spirit array is active. It stopped their first assault. Don't celebrate yet. Their real killing move is still coming. The second attack is about to begin. Damn, earth magic. Those barbarian cultivators are digging under the walls. They want to destroy our foundation. No matter. Stay calm. Activate the ground talismans. When did you plant these defenses beneath the city? I had no idea, my lord. 3 days ago, while repairing the spirit array, I planted them as well, to stop today's underground attack. Archers ready, fire! The wall is down. Kanwu has fallen. The barbarians are inside. Run for your lives. Yes! Spreading lies and causing chaos. Colluding with the enemy. We've been waiting for you. Iron Mask Guild spies and remnants. None of you will escape today. Such terrifying, overpowering energy. It's pressure from the Tiangong realm. He controls the power of a Tiangong artifact. Everyone, block the breach. Don't let them enter the city. Everyone, stand down. No need to block them. How is this possible? My full-strength palm strike at Spirit Sea mid-stage didn't hurt you at all. One man dares block my path. Die. What kind of monster is this? One punch is this terrifying. One man, by himself, has held a 30-foot breach in the wall, stopping an army of thousands. Give the order now. Tell all your men to stop and withdraw. Stop! Everyone, stop at once. Withdraw. Report, my lord. Over 300 barbarians died in this battle. Over 200 were captured. The rest fled in defeat. Over 40 of our soldiers suffered minor wounds. No one was killed. All wounded soldiers, get spirit herb meals first. Rest and recover. Do not neglect them. My lord, those markings and wounds on your body. Are you truly unharmed? My body is fine. I'm not hurt. After fighting at full strength, I'm just a little tired. 20% of the 9 nether energy has faded. That's an unexpected gain. My lord, what did you just say? I didn't catch that. Nothing. Just a small unexpected gain. When you leaped from the wall today, to face the enemy alone, my heart nearly leaped from my chest. I was truly worried for you. Truth is, I wasn't fully confident either. With the Chaos War body at full power, I took on that Tiangong artifact head-on. The drain was immense. I was nearly spent. That black ancient flag was a Tiangong sealing artifact secretly made by the Hu family. It was extremely costly. The crafting cost alone exceeded 100,000 spirit stones. It's one of their trump cards. The Hu family spent 20 years plotting in the south. Their planted pawns, their cultivated forces. In today's battle, I wiped out most of them. A 100,000 spirit stone artifact. They can afford to lose. But 20 years of plans collapsed overnight. That bitter grudge, they will never swallow. What will you do next? Our 2 tribes have come to our senses. We know we have fallen behind. Today, we present our Pledge of Allegiance. We formally submit to the Prince of Southern Peace. We will follow your command. Let bygones be bygones. Guests are welcome. Joining my manor is acceptable. But I have one firm condition. You must agree to it. Please state it, my lord. Whatever the condition, we will obey. Each tribe must send 20 able-bodied people into the city to help residents farm and clear land. They will tend the fields. The manor will provide all meals and supply miasma-clearing medicine for treating miasma sickness. After 3 months, all will be allowed home. They will also receive mature grain seeds to help each tribe become self-sufficient. So that's all? We were terrified just now. We thought you would impose harsh taxes and force us into labor. The harsh laws and taxes you fear, I will impose none of them. The South has suffered through chaos. For the people and tribes, the first thing is to gain a peaceful foothold in Waxia. All other rules and taxes can wait. Today I offer you all 2 ways to live. Choose for yourselves. Stay and work off your crimes for 3 years. The manor will feed you 3 meals a day and provide miasma medicine every month. Or leave freely now, but remember, if you invade Kangwil again, there will be no third pardon. 3 full meals a day? My lord, do you truly mean that? The sweet potato porridge you all had last night came from those new fields outside the city. It was grown there. These are no empty words. Famine ravaged our tribe last year. Half our people starved to death. We crossed the border to fight and raid cities. It was never because we loved killing or war. We only wanted food, so our people could live. If my lord will feed us, I will stay and work off my crimes. My lord, barbarian tribes are fierce by nature. If they all remain in the city to work, over time, they may become a threat. No one is born cruel. Cruelty is born of hunger. If you starved in the South for 8 years and suffered through famine, you too would do anything to survive. I have finished the Southern Battle Report. It only truthfully records the barbarian raids. And our army driving them back. It does not exaggerate our merits or complain to claim credit. The wording is calm and measured. This is well written.
His Majesty sits in the imperial court
And fears border unrest most. The stronger the regional lords, the more their reports should appear calm and uneventful. The more secure the imperial court feels, the safer our southern frontier will be. My lord, the seized goods from the Iron Chain Trading House fill half a storeroom. All trading house personnel involved in the case have been jailed to await sentencing. There's no need to rush their interrogations or convictions. These ledgers and letters conceal secret leads, underground networks, and intelligence, far more valuable than killing a few merchant lackeys. I understand, my lord. I'll seal and secure the intelligence at once, and keep the prisoners under strict guard. My lord, take a look. Though this banner's celestial spirit power is depleted, and the artifact is ruined, its remaining material is extremely rare. It's netherworld beast bone, a key auxiliary material for refining high-grade spirit artifacts. A piece of netherworld beast bone this size alone sells for at least 5,000 spirit stones. It's priceless, even when money can't buy it. It's incredibly rare. The barbarian messenger talisman we seized earlier came from the mountains deep within the demon realm. Netherworld beast bones like this are everywhere there. The supply is enormous. They're everywhere. If we can establish a legitimate trade route between the southern frontier and the demon realm, the profits from selling netherworld beast bone alone would far exceed those from farming and land reclamation. It would bring in money fast. Farmland and grain stores are the foundation of the people's survival. Mining and trade drive a city's development. Neither can be neglected. We must hold firmly to both. My lord, Today, I dare speak one honest thought from my heart. Go ahead. Before you came to take office, all of us generals and soldiers thought the court was sending a young prince consort to the southern frontier just to go through the motions, leaving us to fend for ourselves in this forsaken land.
But now,
I am completely convinced of your worth. From this day forward, my life and all my abilities are yours to command, my lord. I swear to follow you to the death. I will never betray you. Your life will always belong to you and to the soldiers who defend this city. But you've guarded the southern frontier for 8 years, so you know its terrain well and understand the ties between its various tribes. You're the capable right-hand man I need most. Stay and serve as my personal deputy. Together we'll protect the southern frontier. I obey, my lord. Spare me, my lord. I'm only a low-level bookkeeper for the trading house. I was never involved in its core plans. I only followed orders. Please show mercy and spare me. Enough pleading. Tell us the truth. How much netherworld mystic iron does the trading house secretly ship out every month? My lord, it's 3 cartloads of mystic iron ore leave every month. All of it is sent north to the Marquis's estate in the capital. Where exactly is the illegal mine?
I...
The Lord asked you a question. Answer truthfully now. Don't hesitate or hold anything back. The mine is in the mountains 200 miles south of Kangoo City. 300 tribespeople from the southern frontier are held there year-round as slaves. All the output is secretly shipped back to the Marquis's estate. It has never been reported to the authorities. Mountains 200 miles south of the city. The Marquis family has secretly kept this mine in the southern frontier for 20 years. It's time for a new owner. This netherworld mystic iron mine, from this day forward, will be under the full control of the Prince of Southern Defense's estate. You all have 2 choices. Those willing to stay and work in peace will receive a monthly wage from the prince's estate. Those who wish to return to their home tribes will each receive 2 sacks of dried food and 500 coins for travel. You may leave at once. No one will be forced to stay. Your lung meridians have stabilized, old man. Keep taking 2 more doses of the tonic and you'll make a full recovery. Drink less strong liquor from now on. Eat more grain and get plenty of rest. You won't have to suffer from swelling sickness anymore. Thank you, divine physician son. Now the southern frontier has doctors and medicine, food and farmland. This truly is a blessing. Prince Chang Chuhui of Southern Defense has guarded the southern frontier. With outstanding merit, he quelled the bandits, opened up farmland, and pacified the tribes, securing the border. He is hereby granted an entire commandery as his fief, along with 1,000 loads of silk and rice. All 3 commanderies under the southern frontier are exempted from taxes for 3 years so they may recover and nourish the people. So decreed. Your servant accepts the decree and thanks His Majesty. Long live the Emperor! Long live the Emperor! Long, long live the Emperor! Before your highness came to the southern frontier, our Mu tribe suffered famine and constant warfare. We had illness but no doctors, and no grain to eat. After your highness arrived, all our tribes had full meals and medicine for the sick. We no longer have to endure war and displacement. The peace we have today in the southern frontier, and the safety of every household, are all thanks to your highness and Princess Kinglo's careful plans and concern for the people. Our tribes will forever remember your kindness. The common people have never asked for much. We have no lofty ambitions. Just 3 full meals a day. And peace and safety through every season. That's all. Now that the southern frontier is stable, and a new era of prosperity has begun, will you return to the Zhuangking court? The southern frontier has only just found its footing. Everything is just beginning to recover. There is still much to be done. Countless matters of livelihood urgently need attention. To protect this land, to safeguard its people, and help everyone live and work in peace, safe and secure year after year. That is the best and longest lasting answer I can give to the court and to this southern frontier.